Buried in the tall grass lies a forgotten icon. This 1970 Ford Torino has been silent for decades, but beneath the rust and spider webs, a legend is waiting to be woken up. The steel is tired, but the soul is still there. Let's see what's left. It's been carrying the weight of the years for too long. A time capsule of rot. The moisture has already started its work. First, we strip away the neglect. Every layer of foam brings us closer to the truth. Beneath the surface, the real story begins. This isn't just a repair, it's a rescue. To save the car, we have to find its heart. The debris of a decade gone in seconds. Heat and pressure, we're pulling the history right out of the fabric. Metal shouldn't sound like glass. One tap, and the history starts to crumble. The flaw is a memory. This is what happens when you let the elements win. The fluids tell the tale of a heart that stopped beating a long time ago. Black oil and a lot of regret. Every bolt is a battle against time. New metal, new life. Precision is the only difference between a relic and a masterpiece. Removing the weight of the past, every spring has a story to tell. A cloud of dust, and the truth is finally revealed. The iron is returning to the earth. One by one, we peel back the layers, finding the rhythm in the destruction. Cutting the ties to the past, the weight of 30 years finally hits the floor. The driveline comes free, decades-old grease, still holding on to its secrets. Lowering the reservoir of a forgotten era, handled with care. This is where the journey ended. Scraping away the decay. Underneath the scars, the steel is finally breathing again. A shower of fire to clean the slate. No rust is allowed to hide. Changing the chemistry of the past. One stroke and the darkness takes over. Fusing the fragments together, a steady hand and a bright glow to seal the future. Erasing the scars, making the broken look whole again. Restoring the lines that time tried to steal. Every curve is back where it belongs. Smoothing out the imperfections, a thin layer to bridge the gap between metal and perfection. Shaping the dream, every stroke brings the original lines back to life. The moment of truth, finding the hidden flaws before the final transformation begins. The final scuff, stripping the ego of the metal to prepare for its new identity. It's not just paint, it's a fresh start. Removing the mask. Decades of heat have turned the lifeblood of this V8 into a graveyard of sludge. Peeling back the history, every layer tells us just how close this engine came to the end. The rhythm of precision. Each click is a promise that this heart will beat again. The finishing touch, dressed in Ford blue, ready to reclaim its place in history. Leveling the surface, shaving away the imperfections until the texture is a memory, cutting through the haze. This is the moment the metal transforms into a mirror. Armor for the foundation, sealing out the elements and silencing the road. The final layer of comfort, tucking away the raw metal for a factory-fresh finish. The final piece of the cockpit, everything back where it was always meant to be. The heart returns home, a perfect fit for a legend that's ready to roar. Completing the driveline, tightened in sequence to ensure the power reaches the pavement. The final seal, a solid thunk to confirm the lines are perfect once again. A final gentle embrace, washing away the dust of the journey to reveal the masterpiece beneath. The ritual of the shine, one final buff to turn a restoration into a mirror. "50 years of silence ends right now." From a forgotten wreck to a king of the pavement, the 1970 Ford Torino is back.